Hello everybody! Today we are going to be racing here at Daytona for the first race of this ESR Cup Series season, and we're ready to get it rolling and flying here at Daytona. And I hope you guys will enjoy this race, as it's hopefully going to be enjoyable for all of us. As we have on the front row, we have Christopher Bell and Carson Hocevar. Christopher Bell on the inside, Carson Hocevar on the outside. Then on the inside of the row 2, we have Joey Logano. And then on the outside, we have Denny Hamlin on row 2. Then in row 3, on the inside, we have Kyle Larson. And on the outside, we have Ryan Blaney. Then on row 4, we have, that is the 45 of Tyler Reddick on the inside. And then on the outside, we have the 2 of Austin Cindric. And then in row 5, bottom of the top 10, on the inside we have Chase Elliott, and then on the outside we have William Byron. There's your top 10 here today at Daytona. And today's going to be a day race, because at Daytona we're going to see how the day race will go. And usually the Daytona 500 is a day race. And sometimes it just gets pushed back to the night because of rain. And I like the night race here at Daytona in the Daytona 500. And today we could have we're going to have a different type of meters today. And today it's going to be here at Daytona in the day. Christopher Bell on the inside, Carson Hocevar on the outside. We'll see who gets the jump on the start. The pace car is in now here at Daytona. We're ready to race. Green flag in the air here at Daytona. Christopher Bell has got the good start here at Daytona. We'll see who's on here. We got Carson Hocevar trying to get up there to the front. Let's see who does it. Joey Logano going to the outside. We'll see. Will he stick to the outside? Will he? Trying to hold on to the inside. Here he goes. He's going to the outside. And here he comes. But here comes Ryan Blaney. Joey Logano trying to get to the outside. Can he hold on? Can he get it here? Here he comes. He's being pushed by Hocevar. Joey Logano back to the inside. And here we go. There, Joey Logano. Right there, side by side with him is Christopher Bell. We'll see who will do it. Can Joey Logano hold on to the lead? Here comes the 20. Christopher Bell. Can he get to the inside there? In front of Joey Logano. He's driven. Will Joey Logano go back to the inside? Or go back to the outside to try to pass Christopher Bell? We'll see here if he can clear Hocevar, and he might do it. Here he comes. He's cleared Hocevar, and here he comes. He's on the outside. Joey Logano trying to do it. Here he comes. His teammate Austin Cindric going to the inside now. Here he goes. Joey Logano pass Christopher Bell. Here he comes on the outside lane. Here he comes. He's gonna get Christopher Bell. Here's Joey Logano. Same 2 people leading the race. They both changed lanes a couple times. Here comes Christopher Bell now to the inside, or to the outside. We'll see if he can clear Joey Logano. It's really outside lane. It's in the passing lane. You can see now. Oh, Christopher Bell right there at the top. Joey Logano's in car cam. The William car cam. And there's Christopher Bell. Christopher Bell is going to go in front of Joey Logano and take the lead. We might see the same cycle of actions here again. Carson Hocevar, he might go to the outside. We'll see it here. Here he comes. Joey Logano going back to the outside now. We'll see if he can clear Christopher Bell again. Here he comes. Will Kyle Larson ever do that? Will Kyle Larson ever try to go to the outside? Maybe shake some things up here. We'll see here. Here comes Joey Logano to the outside. Let's see. We'll in the same cycle of events, and we will. He will go to the outside. I don't know why they don't just stick with the outside, but looks like the inside is just dominating. Here comes Joey Logano. The outside lane passing. Then Joey Logano can't just stay on the outside lane. Try to hold on and pass Christopher Bell. But it looks like here, looks like the same cycle of events. Carson Hocevar might have had a couple opportunities to go to the inside lane. Maybe possibly he could. Christopher Bell is not going to try to go to the outside. Maybe he will here. Let's see. And here comes Carson Hocevar. Will he try to go up to the front? Here he comes, Christopher Bell. Right on the inside. Here he comes. Here comes Carson Hocevar. Can he get to that outside lane in front of Christopher Bell? And maybe even Joey Logano. Can he clear him? It's going to be very difficult for him to clear Joey Logano. But right here, he's in front of him. Can he get down to the inside? He will. Now Joey Logano is going to have to William Byron now. He wants to go to the front. By clearing Carson Hocevar. That's a very tough car to pass for Joey Logano. Here comes William Byron to the outside lane. Here comes the 7-Eleven car for Kyle Busch. Right there pushing and getting Kyle Busch to third. Here he comes. William Byron right down to the inside. Will he start to block Kyle Busch on the top two? Here we go. Let's see. William Byron to the top. On the bottom lane, here comes Kyle Busch on the top lane. William Byron try to block him. Here he comes. Here comes Kyle Busch in the 8 machine. Here he comes. Kyle Busch. Now stick to that inside line, or the outside line. Here comes maybe Carson Hocevar. Can he go to the outside line? No. It's going to be Kyle Busch trying to pass William Byron, the race leader here. He's been very good at Daytona. 1-2 in a row in real life. Here, can he do it the same way in ESR, in iRacing? Here they go. Here he comes. Here comes Kyle Busch in the 8 machine on the bottom or on the top lane. Here he comes. Big push from Ryan Blaney on the top lane. Here they go. From that bottom lane. And Kyle Busch winning. Ryan Blaney now, big run. They don't want to get too far out front because that could cause a lane to get a big run like the outside lane's doing right now. William Byron, oh whoopsies. And now Ryan Blaney down to the bottom lane. We'll see. And Kyle Busch get back down to the, or back up to the top lane. But here comes Alex Bowman. He's going to try to go on the top lane. He's going to try to pass him, and he will. But here comes the 35 of Riley Herbst. But here's a lap car. The lap cars might change things up, and it will. And here's a ton of these cars in here. Riley Herbst. These cars getting jammed up by Austin Dillon there. And here comes Ryan Preece up to the front now. And his teammates behind him. He wins on the top lane now. Here we'll see what car can do it. Here we got 7 laps to go. 6 to go at the line. Here they go. Here comes Riley Herbst on the top lane. Here he comes. Can Todd Gilliland will be the ride on the top lane? Here they go. Here comes Riley Herbst on the top lane, but here comes SVG. SVG also on the top lane. Here he comes. He's going to try to push Riley Herbst all the way to the front. Can he do it? Can he push him all the way out front? Here he comes. Here they come on the outside lane. Here comes Riley Herbst. Riley Herbst trying to do it. 5 laps to go at the line. Here comes SVG. SVG on the top side. Can he go down to the bottom lane? 2 in 1. It's going to be a 2 in 1 package. Can he do it? SVG on the top lane. He's cleared the bottom lane. Can he clear that bottom lane again? No. Riley Herbst right there falling back. Big run on the top lane for SVG 5 laps to go. SVG big one for him. Here comes Denny Hamlin on the top lane. SVG goes to the bottom. Here they go, big one for Denny Hamlin. Here he make the run to the bottom lane. Here he goes. He's gonna try to get a big one on SVG. Here we go. Denny Hamlin out to the front now. He will go down to the bottom lane. Here comes the car he owns in Tyler Reddick. Tyler Reddick gonna try to do it. Denny Hamlin's won here at Daytona many times. But here they come. Here comes the bottom lane. The top lane. Oh, SVG tries to go to the top. Get in here. Past Denny Hamlin. Trackhouse car has been strong here at Daytona. We'll see. Oh, here comes Riley Herbst to the top lane. Will Riley Herbst try to do it? No. Here they come. The big run on the top lane. Here they come. Here comes Ryan Blaney to the top lane. Can he pass? Denny Hamlin getting passed by Ryan Blaney. Ryan Blaney banging with Denny Hamlin. Bottom lane. Here they come. Here comes the bottom lane. They're gonna try to take the lead away. Here from the top lane. It's been the battle of runs here at Daytona. And it's going to be 3 laps to go now here at Daytona. The Daytona 15 here at Daytona. We'll see who will win it. Here you see Denny Hamlin right there in the 11, way up to the front. The bottom lane been prevailing right now. They've had the lead for the past couple laps. You get on Denny's mirror. Can't even see Ryan Blaney in Denny's mirror now. It's just the bottom lane. Will the people behind Denny Hamlin try to make a run on the top lane like they did before? Ryan Blaney was on the bottom lane, but he got pushed out, or he moved out to try to pass Denny Hamlin. But it's 3 people against a lot more than that. On the bottom lane, 2 laps to go for Denny Hamlin. Here they come on the top lane, but no, they're still fading back. We'll see, will someone try to make a run on the outside lane? Here they go, Denny Hamlin on the bottom lane. And Tyler Reddick on the bottom lane as well. Denny Hamlin on the bottom. It's a straight line. Here they come. Denny Hamlin on the bottom. White flag in the air for Denny Hamlin. Denny Hamlin trying to win this race. It's a train. It's a freight train right now. We'll see if someone gets the last lap pass. Here comes the train. People not trying to make a run. Here they come. Will someone go to the top? Here they go. Here they go. Denny Hamlin on the bottom lane. All of them on the bottom lane. Trying to hold on. Trying to get the run. Here they go. Denny Hamlin has won here 3 times in real life. Oh no, we've seen him win once here in ESR. He's going to try to become a 5-time champion here at Daytona, and he will. Denny Hamlin's going to win here at Daytona. Denny Hamlin, your champion here at Daytona for the 2nd year, or for the 2nd season in a row. You've seen Denny Hamlin prevail at Daytona. He's just so good at Daytona. I mean, I don't even understand it. It's just magic for him at Daytona. He's won this race. He's got the lead in the points. And we'll see if he can win this season. And Denny Hamlin is your winner at Daytona. And I'll see you guys in the next race.